Stay tuned for urban legends to ghostly tales of the paranormal, because now it's time for
Message on the Wall.
This is Message on the Wall with Diane Brown and the Ghostly Warning. This tale goes back to the 1800s and to Frederick Hamilton Temple Blackwood, the first Marquis of Dufferin, who later became British Ambassador in Paris. At this time he was staying at the manor house of a friend in Ireland. He had been there a few days when one night he woke suddenly. Hearing a sound coming from outside, he went to look out the window. With the grounds lit by a full moon, there on the lawn he saw a small hunched figure struggling to carry what looked like a coffin-shaped box. Wanting to know why he had been woke at such an ungodly hour, Lord Dufferin went outside to confront the man, who now at such close quarters was quite repellent, with a wizened old face. When Lord Dufferin asked where he was taking the coffin, instead of replying, the man and coffin just simply disappeared. The next morning Lord Dufferin related to his host what had happened, but they had never heard or seen anything of the like, and so were at a loss to explain what or who it could have been. It was around 10 years later, undertaking his duties as ambassador in Paris, that Lord Dufferin attended a diplomatic reception at the Grand Hotel. With his private secretary, Lord Dufferin approached the elevator to take them to an upper floor where the reception was being held. He was about to enter when he recoiled in horror, for there, operating the lift, was the ugly little hunched man he had seen years earlier on that moonlit night in Ireland. As the elevator ascended, without Lord Dufferin or his secretary, he went to the reception desk to inquire about the lift operator, wanting to know who the strange man was. But he didn't get his answer, as on the lift reaching the 5th floor, the cable snapped with a loud clank, leaving the elevator to plunge to the bottom of the shaft where all the occupants were killed. Newspapers reported the story, and the reason Lord Dufferin gave for not having been one of those who perished, and he never did discover the identity of the lift operator who had been his saviour. The hotel nor the accident investigators could find any record of the man's name or his background. You have been listening to Message on the Wall, brought to you in association with Paranormal Parodies. You can find Paranormal Parodies at paranormal-parodies.com.